Ben is my only child. Ben is creative, always had an artistic flair. He's also very athletic, dabbled in a couple different sports, but never really found his niche, always went back to biking.
I got into mountain biking through my dad when we were younger. When I was around 6, we started biking, and we would always just go to the local trails and stuff, and it was really cool because I was just always biking with him, and he would show me more challenging trails, so it just kind of advanced from there, going on to more challenging trails, and then getting a better bike and all that. Obviously, it just leads to more advanced stuff and better training.
Met Ben when we started coaching through COVID, and Ben is just he would come to practice every day. He was kind of a quiet kid, still is kind of quiet.
So it kind of piqued my interest a little bit, so I asked some of the other coaches, because being new as a new coach, I asked, what is Ben's story? And they're like, oh yeah, he was always the quiet kid, seemed to be angry at the world, that didn't really say much. He came to events and came to practice, and it kind of took me back because that's not the kid I was seeing. So
reaching out to that one coach and just saying, hey, I need you to say something to my kid at the end of this practice to get him to come back the next time. And I wasn't putting words in their mouth, but I would hear exactly what they were saying because it was coming back to me in the car ride on the way home. It was, hey, Coach so-and-so said I did a great job at this, or Coach so-and-so said, next time when you come, we want to do this so that you could go on to the next skill. And those little words of encouragement, it's like screaming in their heads. Because for a teen to get in the car and tell you what someone else said to them is huge. And for them to be excited to come back the next time is even larger.
Something internal in him, he just wants to improve. He wants to ride his bike. He's not there going through the motions. And he's just a pretty impressive rider as well for a young kid like that. And as he keeps progressing up, it's going to be fun to watch him, to see where he goes with his abilities and ride.
To see where he's come from, difficult time in junior high school, to seeing a kid who, is, setting his own goals, is, getting out there and smiling. You give them that little bit, of nugget to feed on, and to see them take that and run with it, it's amazing to see. So, to me, he's a kid that is driven now. He has a purpose, and that's what I see in Ben.
Over time with mountain biking, I've gained a lot of skills physically and mentally. Being able to persevere through challenges on the trail that's leaded into off the trail as well, just in my life in general. Meeting new people has led to better social skills, and it's just mountain biking, MICO in general, has done a lot for my development as a student athlete, and I think as other students as well.
The struggles he's had with some mental health and the struggles we've kind of gone through as a family, and this exercise and this comforting community, this supportive community, really has done a lot for him, physically, mentally especially. And then the other piece of it is, just not the will to keep going, but also the will to see beyond, which was so important for him because he wasn't seeing that before. And literally getting up and biking was the one thing keeping him motivated. He now wants to go to college in so many ways. It's just really, really expanded Ben's life in so many levels.